Since the average embezzlement scheme is not detected for 18 months, how do you know if you're not already a victim? It's estimated that 1 out of 4 small businesses are being embezzled right now by the person we trust the most. And usually that person is our most favorite team member. That's why embezzlement is such an ugly crime. And you are in one of the hardest hit industries. The construction industry ranks 4th in terms of median loss. There's so much paperwork in our line of work, it's easy to hide fraud. And that's why it becomes so tempting. So if you own a small business in the construction industry and you have less than 3 bookkeepers, you are more vulnerable than you think. I know that because it happened to me. And it happens to thousands of contractors. It wasn't until after I was embezzled that I learned what to look for. The reality is, I wasn't even looking. I mean, why should I? It wasn't like I suspected any fraud. No, instead, I trusted my bookkeeper so much, I never thought this would happen to me. I worked with them every day, and I worked with my financials every day. And I never suspected anything. Before I continue, hit the subscribe button because I'm putting out content every week to help you prevent this from happening to you. Okay, there are 2 things you can do right now to prevent embezzlement. First, manage your team with both trust and skepticism. Continue to trust them like you're doing, but understand this. Every one of us who got embezzled are completely shocked when we discovered that we were betrayed by the people we trusted the most. That's why trust alone is not enough. Watch my video where I explain exactly what I mean by skepticism. And the second thing is, download the list of warning signs that I include in the description below. In most embezzlement cases, at least one of those warning signs was on full display. We just ignored it because we refused to believe our most trusted employees would ever betray us, which is the same reason we didn't feel the need to verify their work. If you notice any of these signs, then heads up, you might already be a victim. Now, not all fraudsters show these signs. After all, they'll make every effort to conceal it. It's only human nature. They'll only show you the side they want you to see. I mean, isn't that what we all do? And remember this, just because they haven't broken your trust today should not mean they won't tomorrow. The business owners that get victimized by this crime are the ones who thought having high levels of trust would prevent fraud. That's such a false sense of security. By definition, embezzlement, it's not just theft of cash or property, it's theft by someone in a position of trust, like your bookkeeper. So for now, hit subscribe and then click the link below to download the list of warning signs that you cannot afford to ignore.